This is Jack from UAS. If you're familiar with this front end, you are familiar with the Polaris slingshot. This is the new 2020 gap filler. It has a light, an LED light right here that comes with the R models. So what we're going to do is show you how to put it onto a 2015 to 2019 Polaris slingshot and retrofit it to where it fits like this. So first thing we're going to do is show you that this area needs to be completely trimmed at the top. This area will mimic this arch and this part right here so that it'll fit. If you don't do that, it will not fit. Also, this part on the end will need to be trimmed. That is in order to fit on the Polaris slingshot. You have this piece, this bracket that goes here on the back side, and without trimming that, it won't fit. So let's go ahead and once again, what needs to be trimmed. So for those of you that don't want to cut up these new really expensive gap fillers, we are very soon in March of 2020, we will have very similar gap fillers made by UAS that will have available an aftermarket LED, and the whole combination will fit directly, mount directly without any craziness onto a 2015 to 2019 slingshot, and will be a fraction of the cost of what these cost. Also, if you want to send us 2020 gap fillers, we will modify them for free for you. So let's go ahead and show you when this goes in, it fits right in there and then goes right here. So remember this point right here, because that's a good point to put a zip tie. Now when I say zip tie, use a zip tie because the top where the headlights are and the bottom flex and move and change over time. So like our original gap fillers where we have a floating bracket, and Polaris use the exact same floating bracket system, as opposed to some other people that have gap fillers that mount to top and bottom that over time will distort. So on the back side, you have this factory mounting spot. You don't have it on the 15 bar. So a zip tie there will work also. And then over here in this area, you'll want to maybe drill some holes here and here and zip tie to the factory mounts. The other thing we did on this one, as we can show you, is on this lip, we did 3 self-tapping screws at a 30-degree angle. It's straight in, and they mount directly to the back side of this edge. That gives it a nice, strong mount. Then again, remember how we told you about the zip tie up top? We mounted this zip tie at the top, so that way this floats independent from the headlight. The only issue is this part is still loose. So again, this would be a good spot to probably drill a couple holes and put some zip ties. So again, look us up on universalaudioSolutions.com or undergroundautostyling.com, and we will actually have aftermarket versions of this with the built-in LED for a fraction of the cost coming very soon. Or send us your factory ones and we'll modify them for you. Thank you very much.